No more skins for the glue, so that can be the pen ultimate skin that he has.
Aura.
And now Aurora, they finish it up with the Sora. Again,
Big problem coming from Aurora.
After a long time of not seeing Suyo, well, hold on, Deepakai gets completely zoned. This is a Turtle 1 take for free for Alter Ego, unless Edward gets kind of petrified. Now it's going to be Alec on the way to Dragon, but it's going to be Edward who's still able to go for the CC immune just a bit. Now take it very low, flickers out of safety as he
Did that yesterday as well. He likes to go for that Sky Pierce on, but wing.
Great reaction from Hijime, but it's a bit late now, has to burn the flicker. So it's light with the flicker and also
will be the play for Alter Ego, but what is clear is they want this second turtle. Massive presence from El Familia here. Aurora Gaming want to contest.
Edward jumping in, Hijime no flicker, going to be brought back into the better airstrike. Now Hijime taking very low, plays a duet from Domain!
And back at the Lord, Edward does find the kill, but Demon Kai finds Nino!
Major problem is there's too many dudes in there. And look at this major cut.
Oh, Dragon, good sidestep by Demon, kind of ganking the bottom lane. Nino going to be dove on now as they turret juggle, and Edward takes to the skies.
Giving Alter Ego the Alter Ego treatment right now.
Right, caught on the way to Dragon now. They're going to give over a stack to Arfi. So
In just a bit,
Correct.
the final turtle will be spawning about 50 seconds. Big fight starts.
all in, you blink and you miss it. Arfi disintegrated. Now they're just trying to go for the defense. Petrify onto Wars. Domain, Nino going at it over. Gets the knockup as well. Nino in the back now doing more damage as Demon Guy goes in with a steed and runs through the base.
El Familia is getting crumbs. Alms for a turtle. The math doesn't check out. Edward spots Hijime here. Goes into thunder form.
Goes in on the Hijime, forcing a flicker. Edward with a flicker himself. Now Arfi trying to go for the damage, but it's Yue with the shot. Arfi getting barriered away now. Low gets smacked by Light.
There is no escape right now from Aurora Gaming Philippines. Alec does jump in though.
What a peel there. Tectonic charge. And the blazing duet from Domain. Nino taking very low, so able to sustain for some bit. Domain goes back in. Nino still there. It's going to be Alan with Kundo and Yasuke now. Going out of a Demon Kite as his horse.
Alec just trying to get away, but Demon Kai doesn't want to let it happen. Yasuke look for the re-engage.
Weather canceled. Now the blade surge backward. Feathered airstrike coming down, and they so
Continues on this track. It's going to be tough for them.
Whoa. Go Hijime back, feathered airstrike, so much thrown at Hijime, and he can't handle it. Neither can Nino. He has to use the Black Dragon form defensively.
This was the MO for SRG last time. It denied him the game, denied him from playing, but here, it's all the more evident. The Zushin's short to mid-range utility isn't accessible at this time. Lord for free going over to Aurora.
You know, looking at the back at the draft. That's okay.
No blade surge.
Jason!
Oh, wait.
He found the angle.
This is nasty.
You know how Light does this.
The tech charge. Now Edward with the pullback on Arfi. And he gets the killing spree, but Edward gets shut down. You were able to stay.
TNC, Warcaster Force.
Big Intron. XBT. Man, feather airstrike over on Arfi. Doesn't have flicker. And now it's going to be the barrier coming down again. It's Edward. Go into the skies, trying to go for a slam. Yazuki in the bottom lane.
Go in with a big Black Dragon and look for these big petrifies because Domain just shreds him down.
Alec.
Down a bad spot.
Way too aggressive. Edward didn't want to go for the flicker just yet, but the airstrike coming down over on Alec as Yazuki gets pulled back, but is able to play.
Up top, gonna crash into that turret. Say goodbye. Bottom lane and mid seems to be the point of contention. The defense, feathered airstrike by Yue. Not much of a response.
They force the Crimson Beacon out from Hijime. Light just fainted. He went, huh. And Hijime reacted. He flinched. Two base turrets on the
Wire shot to Farok. And there's the Farsa starting it up. Phantom Steed from Demon Kite. Turn in mid, about to go down.
Edward, oh my god, Light jumps in again! Tech charge! Now Hijime taking low, they're still able to go for it. Nino with the Furious down in the Petrify, but he won't be able to lock them down for long. A Cannon in the mid lane as Edward dives in with a bit of crown. Yasuke clears out the Cannon, but they have another wave.
Arfi with a couple of free shots and down. Not yet, Edward able to just get away again.
He's ticking down! Hijime able to get a shutdown. Demon Count on the horse again. Jumps on Yasuke. Bang! Hijime gets away with the Crimson Beacon. Dominguez on the base. They can't just end it right here as Nino jumps in, but Yue!
Arfi keeps on kiting back and forth. He's
Purify that's used.
I hate this. This is rough. Right now. Oh, Hijime.
Pops in the Crimson Beacon, it's now or never now. Light jumps in the backline, won't be able to find anything now as Ali goes for the Raiders Dragon. He says Suki is able to go for the Blazers, but now Edward!
RP taken out along with Yasuke. Wait, yes.
He gets stomped to the ground, curb stomp, that's Yue. In a 1v1 against Nino as Doming goes for the BMI! Doming! Guns Hijume down! Now it's the base next to the chopping block, and Aurora go 2-0 in the grand